turned and ran as fast as I could, scraping my arms and knees on the rocks as I scrambled back toward the entrance. I burst back out into the daylight and didn't stop running until I reached the edge of the village. Before I could make it to my house, there was a neighborhood girl named Valentina. She was around the same age as me. She stepped out from behind a wall and stopped me. She looked concerned and asked me what was wrong. I then told her about the cave, the hanging dolls, and the skulls and bones. While she was standing there, her eyes rolled into the back of her head until only the whites showed. A deep, demonic voice that definitely wasn't hers came out of her mouth, slow and clear.
If you tell anyone about what you saw, your entire family will perish.
Valentina then collapsed to the ground. A second later, she woke up, confused, asking what happened. I helped her up, mumbled something about her fainting, then ran the rest of the way home without saying another word. I never told anyone else about what I saw. Not my parents, not my friends, not a single soul. I lived the rest of my life in Peru carrying that secret like a stone in my chest. I do remember that when I would return to the open field to play soccer with my friends, I was unable to relocate the cave mouth again. I did try searching for it in that same area, but it was nowhere to be found. In 2003, I finally moved to the United States. My parents passed away a few years ago, which were my last relatives that lived in Peru. For the first time in my life, I feel safe enough to speak about this. I still don't know exactly what I walked into that day. The stories of the Bruja from my village don't exactly match up with real history. But what I am certain of is that cave was used for some malevolent form of witchcraft. Some kind of ritual site if I had to guess. Those tiny dolls with spikes in their heads. Those bones that littered that cave. And that evil voice coming out of that little girl's mouth have stayed with me ever since. I'm fairly new to this channel, so if anyone listening has their own theories about my experience, I would love to hear them.